Manchester United nil, West Ham 2. Another terrible result, another terrible performance. West Ham has done the double over Manchester United for the first time in many years and have leapfrogged Manchester United in the Premier League table. How embarrassing is that? Manchester United made West Ham look good today. That was awful. It got a bit better in the second half, but Manchester United never had the cutting edge to open West Ham. They defended comfortably, and we can't wait for this season to finish. West Ham fairly deserved the victory. I'm glad I've read some of your comments online, and a lot of you are saying what I've been saying for a very long time. The system doesn't work, things are getting worse, and so many of you can't wait for the end of the season. And I agree with most of your comments. I agree with those who are saying that unless he wins the Europa League, he has to go. Manchester United has sacked managers in the past for less. Van Gaal got sacked after he just won the FA Cup. So Ruben Amorim should not be let off the hook. Ruben Amorim should take responsibility for his team, should take responsibility for his decisions. Why is Ahmad arguably United's best attacker? The player that can open up defenses is having to do a lot of defending. Why not starting with Dorgu on the right and Ahmad as one of the two tens? Some of you are one step ahead. Some of you are saying that even if he wins the Europa League, he has shown that he is not the man for this job. And the other problem as well is, if you keep Amorim and you give him money, you back him in the summer, and he fails, you're in big trouble, because now you're gonna have to do another rebuild mid-season, and you're left with a lot of players that the new manager might not like. So Manchester United hierarchy have a big decision to make, either to stick or twist. But on the evidence so far, since he took charge, he hasn't shown anything to deserve to stay after the summer. And in my opinion, I will give him the chance if he wins Europe. Some of you are not having that, and that's a valid point, because the decision shouldn't be made alone in one game, like the Ten Hag decision. This is exactly why United kept Ten Hag, because he won the FA Cup, and that was the biggest mistake. So all of you that are saying that he should be sacked regardless of whether or not he wins Europe, I take your point. And a lot of you are getting on Højlund's back, which I don't understand. How can you get on Højlund's back and let the manager off the hook? Because at the end of the day, it's the manager who picks the players. It's the manager who decided to play this formation. I'm glad that a lot of you also make the point about the formation, about the style. It doesn't work, it's not working, he should have changed it already. But the fact that he's too stubborn to change it, the fact that he carried on, he persisted with his style, his favorite formation, since he took charge, he deserves to get the sack for that. Anyway, let me know in the comment section down below. Should United keep Amorim if he wins Europa League, or should United let him go regardless of the Europa League final? Let me know in the comment section down below. And as always, don't forget to comment, like, share and subscribe, because those are the best ways to support this channel. It won't cost you anything, but it will help this channel immensely. And I'll see you on my next video. Bye bye.